Married at First Sight Season 18's Oroje tried to slam Emem Obot, leaving fans questioning the expert's judgment surrounding his casting. Married at First Sight Season 18's Oroje has been called out throughout the season for red flags, but MAFS fans are looking for an explanation from the experts for his casting after new issues have emerged. Ikechi, who's married to his MAFS bride Emem Obot on the series, is one of the few cast members from the franchise who's had a past with Married at First Sight. The Married at First Sight Season 18 cast member has auditioned to be part of the show twice before the current season, and his potential clout-chasing tendencies are obvious on screen. In the most recent episode of Married at First Sight Season 18, Ikechi shared his difficult thoughts about Emem. Calling her aggressive for wanting physical affection, Ikechi made it clear he's not on the same page as his MAFS wife, which was difficult to see on screen. MAFS viewers struggled with how Ikechi behaved, calling him out online, and then turned to the MAFS experts regarding his casting. Whoever denied him this opportunity in Houston got it right the first time. He should have never been allowed on this show, u/wise_honeydew_733 shared on Reddit, sharing Ikechi shouldn't be on screen. Although Married at First Sight Season 18's Ikechi was chosen to be on the show in order to find a life partner, he's been struggling to build a connection with his MAFS wife Emem. Ikechi and Emem's relationship has been slow to form, and though the pair do have a lot in common, they've been having a hard time finding common ground to begin building a genuine foundation. Though Emem has been hopeful about creating physical intimacy between herself and her MAFS husband, Ikechi hasn't been interested, clearly trying to form a boundary between himself and his wife. In the most recent episode of the series, Ikechi tried to accuse Emem of coercing him into physical intimacy but quickly backtracked when he was called out for his behavior. As Ikechi continued to argue with his MAFS wife, it became clear that he was simply looking for a way out of the situation and likely wasn't very interested in continuing his relationship with Emem as a result. After applying for MAFS twice and being rejected, Ikechi's behavior in the current season makes it clear that he wasn't ready for the process. His red flags seem impossible to overcome. Although most Married at First Sight Season 18 couples are finding their footing, Ikechi and Emem's marriage doesn't appear to be something that can move forward without major change on his end. Ikechi has wanted to be part of the Married at First Sight process for years, but with his inability to move forward in his relationship, it's clear that he wasn't prepared for the pressures of getting into a marriage sight unseen. The experts chose to cast Ikechi after meeting him several times instead of assessing his readiness for the experiment, which hurt the Married at First Sight experience.